Hey Nomads, welcome back to the pod.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. This is our third episode.
It is our number 3 episode.
Third and a secret fourth episode because we actually had our first.
Yeah.
I just want people to know that.
And if you are like, oh, I thought you said the audio quality was getting better. It was about to. It was about to.
And then we connected the AirPods and then...
It was so bad.
It was horrible. It sounded like a phone call, which is like, I'm quite happy with whatever audio we've got going on right now.
Yeah, so also Merlin sometimes doesn't speak loudly enough. So if you see me just, saying, look at that, because you can see the little, audio stuff. It's getting really small when Merlin speaks.
I've been told to talk louder.
It's okay.
I'm just insecure about my voice.
Yeah. But there's no one home, which is why we're finally recording in the sitting room.
Sitting room, which is our third location.
Third location.
Wait.
Sister location. FNAF reference.
I haven't watched FNAF.
Oh my gosh.
Which is really relevant considering our topic for today is...
Movies and TV shows.
But we'll get into that later.
We do. First we have some general things. And you might be like, well, we have a routine. We have our first general thing and that's highlight of the week. But actually, it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday and last time we recorded was Sunday, so it's not...
Half a week. And not that much happens in half a week, really.
Not really.
But do you have any highlights?
Not particularly, but I did quite enjoy going out shopping.
Yes, we'll go over what we did today, because we've actually already hung out for a while, and we could have vlogged it, but we went into this pretentious coffee shop, and it would have been very embarrassing. Also, I don't have socks on.
Wow.
I know, pretty early to get those out, but if you see them just through the bottom, maybe I'll crop them out, maybe you won't be able to see them.
Maybe you should blur them.
Maybe I'll blur them. But yeah, look, I do have...
Just put them down!
Okay, so your highlight, we are going to go through it.
I haven't done much this week. Monday... Wait, can you speak, please? Because I don't know what I did on this.
Okay, I'm going to go through my highlights. So, one of my highlights was on the weekend, I took Annie to a farm, and it was really fun. We went to Keller's farm in Swan Valley. We went to their little grocery area. It was very cute. We saw cows, which was awesome. We got to pet them. Instead of buying food for them, I just picked off leaves off the ground because I'm trying to, not spend too much money. And do cows care? They eat dirt all the time. The cow's really cute. I'm going to put up a photo. And it was really fun, so I enjoyed that. And then on Monday, I went for a walk with Em and Annie, and we did the 10k loop in the city from the new bridge to Narrows.
Wow.
Yeah, I realised about 7k's, I was kind of like, oh, I haven't done this in a long time. Because I used to walk 30 kilometres.
Was it really cold?
No.
It wasn't windy?
It didn't even rain. It was actually gonna rain, but it didn't. And I was sweating. It was quite warm. And I used to walk 30k's a day with Liv, and I don't do that anymore. I've not done that in a very long time. Not because I'm lazy, because I'm busy, and also who wants to walk.
Also, she has 7 jobs.
Yes, we did talk about that. So, actually, I haven't walked that far in a long time, and it was quite difficult, but it was still very fun. I had a very good time.
Mm.
And so, I would say so far, that's been a highlight of the week. But we're not able to record this weekend, because...
Guess I'm away.
When do you leave?
I'm leaving on the 21st, early in the morning. I have to be there at 4:50 a.m. at the airport.
Airport?
Yeah.
You're flying?
I'm flying.
Oh, that's so fun.
I'm flying to Marble Bar. Sorry, Port...
Headland?
It's definitely not Port Headland. Don't know. Flying somewhere. And then from there, 2-hour bus ride down to Marble Bar. Which is fun. I think the flight is about 2 hours. And then this Friday, I'm meeting with, my TLG team. Who I'm going with. And
What's TLG?
Teach, Learn, Grow. You go to, remote communities. There's, schools there. You help them teach. There's, Sprouts and then Saplings program. The one that I'm doing, they're both different, but the one I'm doing is more maths-based. So you're teaching the kids, basic maths. Mm. One of mine is... Oh, there we go. That's my volume. I need to speak louder. I thought I was speaking pretty loud. It's okay.
It sounded loud to me.
Yeah, so what I'm doing is maths. One of my kids is, learning basic counting, and the other one, the teaching outcome is, differentiating between odd and even numbers.
Oh, they went differentiating. I was like, oh my God!
I don't know how to do that.
That's crazy.
Wait, I'm trying to think of what I did this week. Oh, Monday I went... Oh, yeah, okay. So Monday I went to the shops, and I got this jumper, and then I also got something else. don't remember. And then I had tutoring, and a girl asked me a couple questions, and I had forgotten basic maths apparently, so it was a bit embarrassing, but it's okay. We live and we move on. And then yesterday I went and saw my brother's dance. Did your brother do edge dance?
Edging, no. My brother does not do that. What the hell is an edge dance? They had to change that name in the 21st century.
Dance.
Oh, edge, like education.
Education dance.
Oh, is it like ballroom dancing?
But no, he didn't do ballroom dancing. Their dances were really nifty. I thought they were pretty cool. So yeah, I went and watched that, and then that's pretty much, now we're here today.
Yeah, now we're here today. So we're going to go over what we actually already did today, because that's going to bring us into our show and tell segment.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided that we were going to go I was supposed to find something for my mum.
What were you supposed to find?
Oh, I was supposed to find her like a Great Gatsby type dress.
A dress? Wow.
Do I just say I couldn't find anything?
Wait, a Great Gatsby type dress?
She's a party.
Wait, so what is a Great Gatsby type dress?
Like a 20s, like flapper. Also, I'm not finding that. Are you kidding?
You're not finding that.
Actually, she sent me photos, but
can you show
she wanted me to find. I fully forgot. I'll just tell her I looked. She doesn't listen, I don't think.
You're not gonna find.
Bro, those photos were like
That's
crazy. I'm not finding those photos. There.
Gold, shiny, fancy dress. You're gonna find that.
So we went to the op shop. I've got like some nice jumpers from there.
She's got a really nice jumper, and I wanted exactly the same thing.
Was I wearing it? I was wearing it in the last episode, I think, the blue one.
Yeah, and I thought it was really nice. I really wanted it. But anyways, can I do my show and tell?
Can I do my show and tell, please?
Can I do it?
You can't say that.
Sorry.
It's also Men's Mental Health Month, and it's also Pride Month, which it was also last time we recorded, and we didn't say anything. So we actually already got cancelled. Just kidding. Happy Pride and happy Men's Mental Health.
Happy Pride, happy Men's Mental Health, which is both very important.
Both as equally as important.
Can I show my jumper now?
Dude, I don't run the podcast. We're supposed to be co-hosts. Okay, look at this jumper she found. Look at this jumper she found. Let me see. Did I take a photo of you when you were trying it on? I think I did, and I'm going to insert it right here. Kidding, it's of this other one that you tried.
Can I see?
I'm putting that in there. It's quite funny. So you got a jumper and you're quite excited about it?
I'm pretty happy. I wanted a jumper. I wanted the one that you had, but I unfortunately couldn't find that because obviously you had it.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I got 2 books. One, this is by Ethan Hawke. Can you see it? Ethan Hawke.
Maya Hawke's dad. But he's
he's also his own. He's bigger than her. So, you know who we were married to?
Who?
Uma Thurman.
Uma.
So it's his book. I think it's a fiction book. It's not like about him.
Oh, is it not?
No.
I thought it was his autobiography.
No, but it looks quite new. It looks very cool.
Oh, it is a fiction book. Okay.
Yeah, I think he's a very cool guy. I love Dead Poets Society, so I will read that book. Yeah. And then I got this one called The Shark Net by Robert Drewy.
It's very local, very Australian.
It's Perth, which actually, here's a hot take. I like Tim Winton books.
Yeah, so that's very hot. And
I've actually met him before when I won that award. His award.
Really?
Yep, I met him. Him and all of his long hair.
Wait, he was... You should have I didn't know this.
Yeah.
What?
That I won or that I met him?
No, I knew you won. I didn't know you met him.
I did. Well, he was at the freaking award ceremony.
That's cool.
I met him, and I actually really liked Cloud. We had to read Cloud Street for Year 12, and I actually really liked it. And then I read one of his other books called Breath, and I really liked that as well, because it was in summer. I read it in summer, and it's about surfing, so it was very cool.
Book.
So this book, I think, is about the Claremont serial killer, I think. Because it's a memoir, but it's also talking about a killer. So I think...
There's only one.
There's only one
in Perth.
So it looks quite old, because it's got the yellow pages already, but it was only $3. That one was $4. Actually, no, it's $3, because I only spent $6 on 2 books.
Sorry.
That boring? Really? That boring? No. Heck, okay. So we did that, and it was very... I mean, op shopping, it's a hit or a miss, and...
Today it was kind of a miss because I wanted Savannah's jumper.
Yeah, so if you know any good op shops, put them in the comments, get our comments up, below. Or just message us, and it's fine if you want to stay anonymous and whatever, it's not a big deal. And then we went to a coffee shop called Micrology.
Micrology, and it's not just a coffee shop.
It's a coffee brewer, warehouse, wholesale.
they roast the beans, and we saw them do that, and it was pretty cool, and the guy looked really locked in and focused.
There was like this graph on this huge monitor, and it was all these lines doing all these things.
And he was like reading the lines, and I was like, what is it? I asked Savannah, what's on the graph? And she said, I don't know.
You know what I said? I said, do you know what's on the graph? And what did you say to that? And then I said, well, then why the hell would I know? I don't understand why I was supposed to know that. Anyway, so it was very cool. I'll insert some photos. Everyone that worked there looked really cool. Even
the people that were walking in.
Yeah,
we kind of look cool though. Maybe.
I made eye contact with the barista a couple times, so. I mean, I'm just saying, if I had a paper cup and not a glass, I think someone's number would have been on there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what and not my number because I didn't make the coffee. But it was, guys, okay, I got a matcha. What did you get?
I got a chai tea.
But she didn't get chai tea, she got a chai latte. It's different.
It was like milk, so it was really bad.
I feel like chai lattes are a hit or miss.
So because what is a chai latte? Like, because
it's the leaves and the water, leaves and milk, I think.
Yeah, okay, I don't know.
And then a chai tea would be leaves and water. That's the difference.
It's just both. I just wouldn't get it from a coffee shop. Come to my house if you want my dad or me to make you